The expectations continue to rise for this Purdue program. I know that's something that you welcome. So when you take a look at the expectations being ramped up, how do you perceive it as a leader for this Purdue basketball team?
I mean, it's just one more thing that makes you want to work hard. So, I mean, we had a good year the last year. We made it to the tournament. I mean, that's not the goal for us. I mean, we have higher aspirations and bigger dreams. So, just getting all this hype and attention right now, it just makes you want to get in the gym, makes you want to work as hard as you can, just to prove people that doubt us right now that we will be good, we will be all right.
For you, named the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. There's a long list of great players that have won that award in front of you. What did it mean that people noticed the effort, the attitude, the day in and day out sacrifices that you make on the defensive end to make this Purdue team better?
It was huge for me. I mean, especially I always tell guys that basketball players from Fort Wayne are tough, that we do the little things, we do the dirty work. So I always get in arguments about that with my teammates and things like that. So just getting that award, I mean, it just shows that, I mean, I worked hard for it and I put in a lot of work, but also my teammates had a lot to do with it. I mean, those guys give me the confidence day in, day out in practice and during games, and also having AJ behind me blocking a lot of shots, it really helped me be able to be more aggressive on the perimeter. So all in all, I really enjoyed the award. I think I worked really hard for it, but I think I owe it to our coaches and I owe it to my teammates.
Where has your game grown the most since arriving at Purdue? Because you played a decent chunk of time as a freshman, but it's certainly evolved throughout the 3 years you've already played there.
I think on the defensive end, I mean, so since even when I was in high school, coach always told me, if you can play defense, there's a place for you here. So I kind of bought into it because I know in high school I really didn't believe in playing defense. So I bought into it my freshman year and just kept working at it, watching a lot of film and doing a lot of work in the weight room and things like that. And it worked out for me. And as you can see, I mean, it paid huge dividends.
Biggie put his name on the scholarship papers last night, so he's official. What to you does it mean to have, to get Biggie? What does it mean for this program, and what does it mean for you guys on the court?
It's huge to get a player like Big. I mean, first All-American since, I think, '96, Mike Robinson. So, and also the first Indiana Mr. Basketball since Big Dog. So, I mean, it's huge for us. It's huge for our university. But, I mean, it's bigger than us as a team. It's bigger than us as a program. I mean, getting somebody like that, it makes all the John Purdue Club members just proud and makes Boiler Nation proud, and just to be able to get Purdue back on the map and get us back on the national scene is really big.
You got AJ, you got Isaac, now you got Caleb coming in. How do you play with all those big bodies on the court? Because you're a guy that can get them the basketball, but you can score it as well.
I think it really helps us on defense. I mean, it helps us get more aggressive on perimeter, knowing that we got so many big bodies back there that can determine whether somebody's going to get a layup or not. So, I mean, then on offense, I mean, it's going to be matchup problems everywhere. So I think it get a lot of guys open shots as long as we can feed the post and also open up driving lanes and things like that. So I think everything will work out for it best.
When you take a look at it, the guys from Fort Wayne in the Big Ten, you got you, now you got Caleb. You take a look at what James has done down at IU, Reggie Hearn over at Northwestern. Do you feel like the players from Fort Wayne are earning that reputation that they're the tough guys as far as the Big Ten goes?
Yeah, I feel as though we are. I feel like everybody that comes to Fort Wayne, I mean, kind of going to college with a chip on our shoulder. Just got to prove everybody that you work hard and just got to do the little things at first and just get your name out there. I feel as though everybody from Fort Wayne has been representing the city very well, and I'm proud to be a guy from Fort Wayne playing at Purdue.
All right. Appreciate it, Ray.